What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to our Indianapolis Colts franchise mode. We're here in week number 3, and if you played Madden before, you know what that means. Re-signing is now happening, so we got a lot of news around the league about re-signing, as well what happened, kind of a recap of what happened week number 2. We also got the mock draft here. We'll start things off with the mock draft, actually. So taking a look at the mock draft, they have the New York Giants getting the worst record this season and selecting Caleb Williams. And then they have Drake May right behind him going at number 2. Marvin Harrison Jr. supposed to go to the Eagles at number 3. Right outside linebacker, Brian Gilselli will be going number 4 to the Vikings. And then number 5, Alu Fashanu to the Arizona Cardinals. So some interesting teams down there. I don't think the Eagles will actually be finishing that low. They have us taking free safety Jazario Crockett from UCLA with pick number 25. So right now, experts have us in the playoffs. I don't see the 49ers or fucking the Eagles finishing this low. But it'll be interesting to see there. So there's your top 10 picks, top 10 prospects as well. But heading into the news around the league, last week the Bears had a huge comeback win against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and it's all thanks to Baker Mayfield having a horrendous fucking time. He threw 5 interceptions in a single half. So I don't know how he fucking managed to do it, but he did. He went from 4 touchdowns, no interceptions, or maybe 4 touchdowns and an interception, but he finished with 4 touchdowns and 5 interceptions on the day. In the first half, Chicago was down 21-3, and at the end, the Bears actually wound up winning 32-20. Yeah, so big play comeback win there from Justin Fields and the Chicago Bears. Baker Mayfield, like I said, 4 touchdowns, 5 interceptions. 5 interceptions, man. You can't be doing that. I'm going to guess that it was probably the defense that fucking won it. Any of them scored touchdowns? Eddie Jackson got one, so the defensive side of the ball did get a touchdown. All right. Moving on to the next game that seemed to be a pretty big headline. It was the Denver Broncos beating the Washington Commanders in overtime. They were the only overtime game this week. Russell Wilson and Sam Howell both playing pretty good. Jacoby Brissett getting a little passing attempt for 2 yards as well. Sam Howell seems to be doing pretty good. QB of the future. Russell Wilson's only a mentor now, not even a franchise QB. Javonte Williams leading the pack with 105 rushing yards and 22 attempts. Receiving wise, Terry McLaurin leads the way with 6 receptions and 84 yards and a tutty. All right, not bad, not bad. Last up is a big Panthers win with Bryce Young and Adam Thielen. Adam Thielen having himself a fucking day, getting 10 receptions and 180 yards and 2 touchdowns from Bryce Young. So he's having quite the connection with the young Bryce Young. He might be the young kid's favorite target this season. Yeah, Miles Sanders and Jonathan Mingo, the young kid, getting a touchdown today as well. But yeah, 180 yards on 10 grabs. That's the most yardage I think I've seen looking at stats or in a game this entire time. The Panthers also following their big win released legendary left outside linebacker Justin Houston. It's not over because Justin Houston does get signed somewhere else. I believe he got signed to the New England Patriots. I'll know in a couple minutes. The Bengals make the first trade of the season with the Arizona Cardinals. Cardinals continue to improve their secondary position. Bengals trade right end Joseph Osayi for cornerback Christian Matthews and a 2025 sixth. So that's how that one kind of shook up. Houston released Nico Collins this week. Miami also released Blake Ferguson. I just realized I was supposed to be showing you guys these kind of mini transactions as well. So for week 3, Houston wound up releasing Nico Collins. Miami winds up releasing Trey Ferguson. Going to the re-signing stage, or team players that re-signed with their teams. We did get 3 re-signings. We'll go into them a little bit later and the reasons why I did. Tampa Bay winds up re-signing Mike Evans to a 4-year, $74.5 million deal, as well as free safety Antoine Winfield to a 5-year, $69.2 million deal. Middle linebacker Devin White to a 3-year, $18.4 million deal. Arizona re-signing Marquise Brown to a 3-year, $41.1 million deal. Kansas City winds up re-signing defensive tackle Chris Jones to a 2-year, $48.6 million deal, and cornerback L'Jarius Sneed to a 3-year, $37.4 million deal as well. Cincinnati Bengals wind up re-signing wide receiver T. Higgins and Tyler Boyd, both of them getting re-signed for 3 years. Higgins getting $43.2 million, Tyler Boyd getting $29.6. They also re-signed cornerback Chidobe Awuzie to a 1-year, $14 million deal. The New York Giants wind up re-signing their star running back Saquon Barkley for 3 years for $38 million, as well as right end Leonard Williams for 3 years, $32.3 million. Jacksonville re-signs left outside linebacker Josh Allen to a 5-year, $84 million deal. Fucking huge deal right there. New York Jets re-signed their running back Dalvin Cook to a 3-year, $30.6 million deal, so they might go with a two-headed monster there in New York. They also re-signed right tackle Mekhi Becton to a 2-year, $17.2 million deal. New England Patriots re-signed strong safety Kyle Duggar to a 3-year, $30.2 million deal, as well as right guard Mike Onwenu to a 4-year, $57 million deal. They also signed running back Ezekiel Elliott to a 3-year, $22.3 million deal, and left tackle Trent Brown to a 2-year, $31.7. So New England throwing around a lot of money to keep their faces. Las Vegas re-signs running back Josh Jacobs to a 4-year, $62.5 million deal. Baltimore re-signs middle linebacker Patrick Queen to a 3-year, $21.1 million deal, as well as left end Justin Madubuike to a 2-year, $18.5 million deal. Washington Commanders wind up re-signing their star right ends, Chase Young and Montez Sweat. Young getting 3 years, $38.3 million, while Montez Sweat gets 2 years, $26.8 million. Cornerback Kendall Fuller re-signed there for a 1 year at $14.6 million, and they wind up re-signing veteran wide receiver Curtis Samuel to a 3-year, $29.6 million deal. Tennessee goes and re-signs their star running back Derrick Henry to a 3-year, $42.6 million, and defensive tackle Teair Tart to a 2-year, $21.5 million. Minnesota re-signs left outside linebacker Daniel Hunter to a 4-year, $74.4 million deal, and Houston re-signs tight end Dalton Schultz to a 4-year, $41.7 million deal. Looking at players who just got signed this week, really the big headlines: Tennessee winds up signing wide receiver Sammy Watkins to a 1-year, $2.01 million deal. Buffalo gets left outside linebacker, so not New England, but Buffalo got Justin Thomas for 1 year at $2.98. New England signs Malik Harrison to a 1-year, $1.98 million. Baltimore signs left guard Justin Poe to a 1-year, $2.39 million deal. Chargers sign free safety Turin Hammond to a 1-year, $2.21 million deal, and Minnesota signs Casey Hayward Jr. to a 1-year, $3.03 million deal this week. So those were the big headlines. Now into what I was originally wanting to talk about, or what some of you guys might have been wanting to know before I went on this long rant of what was happening. We made 3 re-signings, all right? We got Jonathan Taylor to re-sign with us. We got Michael Pittman Jr. to re-sign with us, and we got Kenny Moore the second. Now you might see here Jonathan Taylor. Yeah, I was debating getting rid of him because how our running backs are going, but we got him for so fucking cheap compared to the other running backs. So fucking cheap. He's not going to be making $10 million a year at all. So he's getting paid less than Dalvin Cook. He's going to be getting paid, I believe, a little bit less than Ezekiel Elliott's contract, way less than Josh Jacobs, way less than Derrick Henry. He's getting and Saquon Barkley, like all these players who just got re-signed, he's getting paid one of the lowest ones, and we got him for 6 years on top of that. So this man lost all contract negotiation power, and we get him for like $7 to $9 million for the next 6 years. Fuck yes. The only issue now is we have to wait for him to come off of IR, which could take up to 8 weeks because of how Madden works. Normal IR rules in the actual NFL is 4 weeks, I think now, but it's still 8 weeks in Madden. Um, and the deal was looking like this. So we signed Jonathan Taylor to a 6-year, $3 million bonus and $6 million a year to total that $54 million. Michael Pittman, we wound up signing him to a 5-year, $7.5 million signing bonus and a $7.5 million a year, giving him the total of $75 million. He's going to be a stud. He's going to be our wide receiver 1 or wide receiver 2 pretty much the rest of the franchise. And then we re-signed cornerback Kenny Moore the second. He's our star cornerback. We need him back. We signed him to a 2-year, $6 million bonus, $6 million a year at $24 million. And if you want to see how this is shaken up salary-wise, actually, I can show you real quick. Team salaries, they aren't even going to be one of the most top-paid players, not even top 5. Like, that's going mainly to our O-line. Michael Pittman's right here, $13.3 million, more at 11.6. And then there's Jonathan Taylor at 8.46. He's going to be making less than Anthony Richardson on his rookie contract. Like, it's a no-brainer. After next season, he's going to be getting paid less than our quarterback. So it works out perfectly. We're going to have the cap space to kind of spend other parts of the team. I think it worked out really well for this Jonathan Taylor situation. I also don't think he's going to be signing for anything close to this in real life. I still think that his value probably in real life is right around 10 to 12 million. He'll probably wind up signing for like $12.5 million a year if I had to guess in real life. So going into this game, we are taking on the Baltimore Orioles, the Baltimore Ravens, who, if you guys remember, last week lost their top O lineman, Ronnie Stanley, the left tackle. So he's going to be out this week. Again, I'm just going to focus on what my coaches kind of are saying. They haven't led us astray yet. I personally would focus on QB contain going up against Lamar Jackson, but they're saying that we should just defend the deep ball. All right, we'll go with it. And then it's saying that we should be throwing it deep as well. So we might have a little bit of a shootout on our hands. We're not going to be scoring 5 rushing touchdowns. Let's see if we can force 3 turnovers. Our defense really hasn't been too dominant at all. We got our first sacks like last week, but even then I think we only got like 1 or 2. So we need someone to step up on our defense. I'd like to get our first interception hopefully this game. I think it would be key for our victories if our defense can give us some points. We got a shoulder strain out from Alex Pierce, so all right, he wasn't going to be a starter for us anyways, but sucks. Alex Pierce hurting his shoulder. He's going to be out for this week. We got some upgrades. Terrell Burgess, yeah, he had a big breakup last week against Houston. So let's take a look at the depth chart real quick. Make sure everybody's in the right spot. So Hamler just got promoted to number 3. Would I rather Hamler or Robbie Chosen be number 3? 95, 92, 80 catching everywhere with 86 jumping. Compared to Hamler, 94 to 96, 70s catching, and not as great of a route runner. So he's way faster than Robbie Anderson, but Robbie Anderson is better at catching the ball. We're going to go with Hamler. We're going to go Hamler. And then we'll just keep Chosen as the main dude there. Knight stays a third down back. Yeah, James Robinson stays up there. Perfect. Yeah. Now we need to switch. Put Freeland back as the starting right guard. He got a game under center, and now he's going his second game at right guard. He's been a very versatile rookie for us this season. I'm loving it. All right, yeah. And that works. All right. And that works. So that's how we're going to go into this game. Week number 3, still on the road before we head back at home to play the Rams. We're both teams here are 2 of 7 teams that are still undefeated in this league. So we got the Bears, Ravens, Panthers, Colts, Broncos, Chargers, Cowboys, and Chiefs. These are the only undefeated teams. I'm sorry, so there's 8, not 7. So one of us is going to choke here. One of us is going to keep on going undefeated, trying to get that perfect season. And one of us is going to be sad and possibly might start losing multiple games in a row. I would like to think that we can continue, hopefully going down that perfect game, or perfect record. Chase the, 89 Dolphins? I think it was 89. But we are going to have a tough matchup. They're better overall wise in both defense and offense. This is going to be tough. We're definitely the underdogs here, but Alright, here we go. Third game in a row where we're going to be receiving first. We're going to start this one off with a knee. Wow. Well, we do it going up against Justin Tucker. And here comes Anthony Richardson. His legs are going to be very important. Last game we were saying how he's looking like Lamar Jackson out there. And, I mean, he's doing really good so far. 408 yards, 4 touchdowns, no interceptions. But I think it might be the battle of the quarterback's legs this game. Both of them. Both quarterbacks are pretty much almost very eerie similar. Quick throw to the left, 8-yard gain for Jeter Downs. Good comeback route there. Second and 2, handoff to the running back. James Robinson trying to push it forward. He only gets 1. Damn, 3rd and 1 now. He got stood right the fuck up. Third and 1, play action, and Richardson, he's gone. Tries to make a move. He gets brought down at the 48, 18-yard rush by Anthony Richardson. He fucking exploded out of there. He needs to cut to the right, and he would have scored a touchdown. That, again, might just be some rookie mistakes. He might fucking learn about that as the time goes on, or the season goes on, but that was still a very good run. This time they're going to actually hand it to the running back, James Robinson. He's going to gain 2 more yards. Now, a lot of eyes are on Robinson and Knight right now, especially considering they just re-signed Jonathan Taylor. So what's going to be happening to these guys as the season goes on and once Taylor gets removed off of IR? I mean, they still did put in the work. Maybe they will have a spot going for the screen pass. And they came right in. He had to throw it right to the dirt. All right, 3rd and 8. I think they can hit Pittman here. Hit Pittman. Richardson's going back, trying to run away. And he throws it away as he gets hit. And Indianapolis will have to punt here from Baltimore's 46. We got to their side of the field. Like I said, it was because of some running by our quarterback. Punt is up. And they're going to say it went out at the 23. Now here comes Lamar Jackson looking to show the young lad how it's done. This season, he's thrown for 364 yards, 5 touchdowns, and no interceptions. We know both these quarterbacks can run. Kind of unproven in the throwing department, but both of them are perfect so far. No interceptions. Quick throw up the middle. Taking the hits, bouncing off both of them and keeping moving. Bateman. Big pickup, moving up to Baltimore's 36. Quick throw underneath on the drag. He'll fall forward for 3. That's OBJ with his first reception today. Last week, 4 receptions for 63 yards. No tutties, though. No tutties. Right, 2nd and 7. Jackson getting chased out. He's using his legs, throwing it deep, and swatted away. There you go, Brents. The rookie Brents. Good job there. Lamar could have just taken off if he really wanted to. 3rd and 7. Oh, almost gets sacked. Almost. But they're going to say that he had forward motion, so incomplete. And now Baltimore will punt it away. San Francisco beating the New York Giants 28-14. Purdy, a 3-tutty night. The return up the middle, up to our 34. Good return there. It was a good return. Now it comes out Richardson. Didn't have the greatest pass game, but he had a nice long run to get onto Baltimore's side of the field to see what he'll do here. He's going to look to pass to start. Throws to the curl round. He's going to hit him. Good job. Michael Pittman, freshly paid. 16-yard reception, holding on through that tight contact. And that's why we're paying him. Paying him the big bucks for the next 5 years. So 1st and 10 now on the 49. Handoff to the running back. Robinson looks like he chose the wrong hole. He's not going nowhere. 2nd and 10. Uh-oh. Robinson's struggling. We might want to take him out of the depth chart. If we can. Oh, blitz coming right on in. 3rd and 18. Smith coming untouched right up the middle. Nothing Richardson could have done. That dude came in with fucking speed. So 3rd and 18. 3rd and long. Richardson going deep and overthrows his receiver. He had Pittman deep. Just overthrew him. And that sack will cause us not to get nothing going. Punt going back. They're going to get it at the 16. Makes one guy miss. Brought down at the 24-yard line. Here comes Lamar again. Might be a little embarrassed or pissed off because of that hit that he took. .247 on the clock. And off to the running back, Dobbins, trucking forward. He'll be brought down following a gain of 1. That's his first rush this game. So 2nd and 9 now on the 25. Gonna be another run. Trying to go out wide. He'll be brought down. This is Gus Edwards this time, brought down after a gain of 1 yard. So 3rd and 8 now on the 26. Quick throw. They're going to hit Mark Andrews. He had nobody on him. And that's going to be his first read every time. Mark Andrews, 19-yard reception. Yeah, he saw nobody's fucking covering him. I don't know if someone was on the wrong coverage or what was going on, but can't be doing that. Going underneath, and good breakup. I thought the receiver held on to it, but no, did get broken up. Bring up 2nd and 10 on Baltimore's 44. Minute 15 remaining on the clock. Play action, going deep. Had Andrews wide open, no one close, and he overthrew him. So both, I'm telling you, Richardson and Lamar right now are looking almost identical, just in 2 different uniforms with how they're playing. Going across his body, out of bounds. 4th down. Punting away again is Baltimore. Which quarterback will be able to figure it out first? So it's up. He's going to let it go. It's bouncing, and thankfully goes into the end zone. I thought it was going to stop like on the 1 or 2 yard line for a second. And here will come Richardson. Nothing happening today. He showed off his arm, though, trying to go deep. Hand off to Knight. He'll gain 2. I'll take it. I'll take it. Might get in 2 yards there. 2nd and 8 now for Richardson. 30 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Play action. Throwing on the run. He's going to get his target. I believe that's James Robinson. It is 5-yard reception for James Robinson. That should get us the second quarter. Man, this has been an awful fucking first quarter. Awful football. Well, I accidentally hit next play instead of what I wanted to do. But anyways, 3rd and 2, play action, run. Richardson's got speed, and he gets brought down at the 39. This is the closest Indianapolis has gotten to the end zone. They might be in field goal range right now. Oh my God. I clicked down twice and only goes down once. I'm just a little too trigger happy right now. Oh, we're on our side of the field. My bad. I thought we were on their side. Good handoff to Robinson. He's got room, 1 man to beat, and he gets stood up. Brought down on, I think it's Baltimore's 46 now. Following that long run. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Baltimore is 46. Blitz coming in for Baltimore, going underneath. He's going to find Jeter Downs, who gets the first down. There we go. And the Colts are starting to move. They're starting to move. Now on the 32, handoff to the running back. Robinson again. He'll pick up 3 on his first touch here. 2nd and 7 now on the 29. Let's go. Blitz coming. Richardson not on the same page as his receiver, throwing it too soon. Man was not ready. Brings up 3rd and 7. This Baltimore Ravens team likes to blitz, not doing it so today. An interception! The pass gets jumped by Humphrey. Marlon Humphrey jumping Richardson for the first interception of his career. Trying to get the curl route. He was off target on the throw to fucking McKenzie too. Oh, damn. You know, we'll see how Baltimore responds following the interception. Man in motion. Hand off to the running back. He's got room right up the middle. Great blocking. Gus Edwards picking up 15. Uh-oh. This could be the start of it all. Lamar Jackson now. Low man back. He's looking to pass. Rolls out of the pocket. Throws. Sideline out of bounds. He's 3 for 9 today. At least he hasn't thrown an interception, I guess. But 2nd and 10. Lamar going to the left. Oh, it's in his fucking hands. The rookie Brents had it in his hands. And he dropped it. Oh, 3rd and 10 on the 37. Lamar going to the left. He overthrows his target again. And now they'll have to punt it away. My God. This is just defensive football. Uh-oh. Oh, and there's the flag. We had the chance to block it. And we take the fucking flag, which means they get the ball back. And now they're going to march down, score a touchdown because of it, aren't they? That's the momentum swing. EJ Speed. You dickhead. Oh, fuck. All right, let's get some pressure on Lamar. Get some fucking pressure on Lamar. Let's get a fucking interception, a forced fumble, something. They got Justin Tucker. They can kick a field goal from here. And wide open up the middle, J.K. Dobbins. 15-yard rush for him. Now they're definitely in field goal range. We were in field goal range, too, before the interception. First and 10 on the 33. Another handoff to the running back. Shifting around, 5-yard gain this time. 2nd and 5 now on the 28. I'm fine with a field goal. Like, field goal is fine. We just need a touchdown because Baltimore is going to get the ball back in half. And you backed off him, 49. You backed off him. It caused that. J.K. Dobbins, 11-yard reception. They're in the red zone now. Baltimore's first time in the red zone. Hand off to the running back. I see one of our guys get flattened. He picks up 8. Yep, they're running on us all right. Now Lamar will look to get a passing touchdown, number 6. We're looking for interception number 1. And there it is. Rashad Bateman getting the opening touchdown today in front of his in front of the home crowd. Wide open, no pressure. Oh, we should have the lead, but we threw an interception. All right. Extra points up and good. We're down. Got a deficit 3 minutes. We got this. 3 fucking minutes. That was a bad return. Only getting up to the 19. James Robinson so far 41 carries for 215 yards and a touchdown. It's averaging over 100 yards a game. Hopefully he can get it, heated up here. Good grab, Mo Cox getting his first reception today for 5 yards. They're going to throw a safety blitz. Coming off the edge, going in front, and missed him. Overthrew him. Oh. Third and 5. He hits Jeter Downs. He's running down the sideline. Does he got the speed? He gets brought down at the 19 in the red zone. Oh, Jeter Downs ran out of steam down the stretch. Oh, rookie to rookie, though. Oh, man. He was so close. He could probably sense it. So 1st and 10 at the 2-minute warning on the 19. See some running here. Looks like they're showing blitz again, Baltimore. There it goes. Quick lob pass, intercepted, pick 6. No. Yep, pick 6. Richardson going to be the only line of defense. Marlon Humphrey's 2nd interception today. Richardson, dude, in the red zone. You lob pass it to Humphrey. Oh, my God. Trying to go to Isaiah McKenzie again. 2nd interception today. And it could be a real costly one. There's our 1st interception, though. Yeah, Landon Collins getting the interception. We get it right back. So both quarterbacks no longer perfect on the season, having no interceptions. Trying to go to Mark Andrews, and he throws it too low. Landon Collins just going to snag that one. And here comes Anthony Richardson. Past 2 drives, he's thrown picks. He's gone in the red zone almost every drive we get on the Baltimore side of the field. Now it's about fucking doing something with it. There we go. Jeter Downs getting a 5-yard reception. He's having himself a big day, career day right now. As a young career. So 2nd and 5. He's going to find Michael Pittman to the left. That's going to be a 1st down. Get it up to the 25. 1 minute remaining here in the 2nd quarter. We just need to get this tied. He's going to hit Michael Pittman up the middle again. That's going to get it up to the 9. Here we go. 50 seconds remaining. Baltimore showing they might go all-out blitz here. Here they are, going right out the back of the end zone. Okay. 18 seconds, 9 yards. Jacksonville beating the shit out of Houston. Back of the end zone, no. Just throwing him out of bounds. Let's go, Richardson. 15 seconds. He's gonna hit him. Oh, that ball drops loose. Isaiah McKenzie, man, we gotta get rid of you. I can't get rid of it. I can't switch him to the depth chart. No. All right, so we got to settle with a field goal, 26 yards, and it's good. Well, at least we'll take the lead if we go up. And we kind of give ourselves an insurance marker so Baltimore can still kick a field goal. Yeah, we're not good in the red zone right now, though. So 6 seconds, Lamar's just going to take a knee. And that'll be it for the first half of football. 7-3 game, man. 7-3. Anthony Richardson looking like he's struggling a little bit. He had one big pass to Jeter Downs. Jeter Downs, by the way, is having a phenomenal game. He's fucking on fire. Wouldn't be surprised to see him potentially get his first touchdown here today. But Richardson needs to bounce back following those 2 interceptions. We got Tennessee at Cleveland. The Cleveland Browns up 14-7 going into half. Deshaun Watson's got a touchdown. Nick Chubb got a rushing touchdown as well. We got the Houston Texans in Jacksonville. Last updated, Jacksonville's whooping their butt. Still is 17-0. Trevor Lawrence got a touchdown to Christian Kirk. I think C.J. Stroud threw a pick 6. Lastly, we have the Atlanta Falcons in Detroit. Atlanta up 7-0 here in Detroit. Falcons looking for their first win here with Desmond Ridder under center. Jared Goff going to be looking to battle back here in the second half. Doesn't look like they did much offensively at all. There's that big play to Jeter. Man, if only he had more speed. Return it on out. Going to be brought down at the 20, and here he comes. Lamar Jackson coming off a pretty slow first half. He'll be looking to bounce back here in the second. He's still got the momentum. Honestly, both Lamar and Richardson have had almost identical looks in these games. The only difference is the veteran Lamar Jackson is capitalizing once he gets down the field. Quick throw out to the right on the RPO. He's going to hit OBJ. First down up to the 32. Is Lamar finally going to be ready to cook? Quick throw out to Anderson. He's bouncing off hits. He's only going to get 1. Come on, man. Our defense should be hungry. I want another pick or a sack or a fumble. Come on, defense. I can feel it. Hand off to J.K. Dobbins. There's the fumble. Oh, but they recover it. I asked for it and they couldn't recover it. Oh, I guess they gave me what I wanted, but still. Oh, 3rd and 8 on the 34. On Baltimore's 34. Lamar going to look to pass. Quick throw out. He's going to hit his man down the sideline. Wide open. No one was there covering him. Nobody. That's Rashad Bateman again. Bateman's having himself a fucking game. 3 receptions, 55 yards, and a touchdown. I don't know why we're leaving him so fucking open. Lamar again trying to hit them up the middle. He's going to find OBJ to get it into the red zone. He's just getting big chunk plays now. Looks like they might have found a hole here in this Colts defense. Oh, fuck. And off to the running back. He'll be brought down. Gus Edwards brought down for a loss of 1. So 2nd and 11. Come on. Get either another interception, a fumble. His defense needs to win us this game. We should not be relying on our rookie quarterback to win us every single game. Zay Flowers' first reception for 5 yards. 3rd and 6 on our 8. There's been an audible called by Lamar Jackson. He might have been just flipping the play. Back of the end zone, off the hands of Mark Andrews. Incomplete, 4th and 6. Will they go for it? Being this close, they're not. They're just going to settle for the field goal, which will give us a chance to potentially tie this game with Richardson. So they're making it a game. Richardson can make it a game here. This one isn't over. Defense is helping us. They got a fumble. They got an interception. They're doing what I'm asking them to do. We're just missing one more turnover, and we need our weekly goal, too. Oh, he's gone! He returned it! We fucking returned it! Holy shit! Kickoff return touchdown, KJ Hamler. Oh, he fucking returned it. How beautiful. Fucking beautiful outrunning. And, oh my God. And now we have a tied game. Special teams bailing out the Colts today. And KJ Hamler might have just found himself a spot over McKenzie, unless Isaiah McKenzie can wake the fuck up. Like, I was already debating switching Hamler in for McKenzie if it would have allowed me to. Unfortunately, it did not allow me to. All right. So Duvernay moving it up to the 23. It is 1st and 10 for Lamar Jackson. He's been just as quiet as Anthony Richardson, minus another interception. QB run, QB draw, makes the first guy miss. Can we get him to fumble? He's not going to. Lamar Jackson rushing and moving up to his 42. Off. That was a good razzle-dazzle there with the legs. I'm hoping that we can get Richardson, or Richardson develops kind of into that. Quick RPO throw over to OBJ. Going to be a gain of about 4. Second and 6. Richardson. Now Richardson, Lamar going to hit fucking Mark Andrews. Laser beat. And that's what we're missing right now on our team. If we could have like a big, strong tight end, we'd be golden just like all these other teams. But we got Mo Alley Cox. I mean, still, he's decent, but he's no elite tight end like we need on our squad. So 1st and 10, Lamar getting chased. Almost gets sacked. He throws, but just a little bit too wild. Jacksonville extends their lead 24-3. Both of those teams looking, both Jacksonville and Houston looking for their first win of the season. And off to the running back. That's going to be J.K. Dobbins picking up 5 rushing yards there. New York Jets might get their first win over the New England Patriots, no less. Come on. Get to Lamar. Yeah! Abukam getting the sack on Lamar Jackson. He can't see behind him. And I think we pushed him out of field goal range. Oh no, this is Justin Tucker. 59, almost 60 yards out. Justin Tucker. It's good. Fucking course it's good. And this fucking Justin Tucker. 59 yards is nothing for that man. All right, so we'll start on our 25. We're down by 3. Richardson's, you got a chance to give us our first lead of this game. We've been down to the red zone multiple times. You've marched us down, just have not been able to finish. Start things off, hand off to Robinson. Trying to do some razzle-dazzle, and he'll be brought down following a gain of 5. Robinson's not having his best game this of the season either. 20 seconds remaining in the third, 2nd and 5. Richardson looking to drop pass, quick throw underneath, gets broken up. Yeah, dude, they come flying in, these Ravens. X Factor's activated. They're showing blitz. They're coming, Richardson. You got to get rid of this ball quick. Oh, they're not. Dropping back in coverage, going deep. He hits the man. Jeter downs. Jeter. Holy shit. He's got to be over 100 yards today. Jeter has to be over 100 yards. He is. 5 receptions, 117 yards. He's got to score a touchdown. He has to. He's getting so open. He's getting these big plays. He's got to be going to bust off a big touchdown. Hand off to Robinson. Brought down at the line. Got almost clothesline. after getting the ball at first. 2nd and 10. RPO out to Pittman. He makes the first dude kind of miss, and he fumbled the ball. We get it back, though. Gain of 1. Gain of 1. Damn. I think Pittman still would have been down, but 3rd and 9. And out of bounds. He could have thrown it to Robinson and tried to pick up a few more yards, but on the 35, we in field goal range. This might be a really long field goal for our dude. 52-yarder. Yay. Kick is up. And good. We tie the game back up. He could have probably moved it back to where Justin Tucker was. So 13-13 here in the 4th quarter. Just under 17 minutes left. This is a good game. This is close. This is real close. Which team is going to budge first? Come on. Let's get one more interception here on Lamar Jackson. One more turnover. Lamar going to keep the ball like we thought he would. Makes one dude go down. The second man comes up and supports him. Only going to be able to pick up 8 on his legs. So it's clutch time now. We might see Lamar just start taking off this late in the game. 2nd and 2. Our defense is calling an audible. And it almost pays off. Damn, picks up 4. Gus Edwards with the first down run. So 13-13 on the 34. Lamar liking something, calling an audible himself. And swatted away. And stop swatting, start grabbing. Second and 10. Hand off to the running back, Dobbins. He'll be brought down following a gain of 3 yards. Let's go. We're showing blitz up the middle. Lamar calling something out. We faked it, and we keep him from getting the first down. There we go. Baltimore going to be punting it away. 4th and 3 from their 41. Yeah. So we will start on our 15, but Richardson knows what's up. Late game, 4th quarter. He did it week 1. Can he do it? All right. Sorry about that. Controller died. So on our 15, Richardson hands it off to Robinson, trying to stiff arm. Only going to be able to pick up 4. But it's all right. We got plenty of time. 4 minutes. To be precise. 2nd and 6, play action, spins off the first. You got to throw it away. He would have been so fucking cool, but they kept sending heat. Should have just handed it tonight, I guess. So 3rd and 14, going deep, lob pass. He got it. McKenzie diving to get that ball. 32-yard reception. Holy shit. I thought Richardson totally overthrew him, and McKenzie just going, yeet. I got you. I got you. Holy shit. Thought that was it. Thought we were going to punt it away. And off to the running back, not waiting for blocking is Knight. Falling forward, 8-yard rush. This Knight dude's really fucking good. So 2nd and 2. Hand off to Robinson. He's got room. One man to beat, and he's brought down at the 33. We're in field goal range. heading into the 2-minute warning. I think we're about to see a lot more running from this Colts team. Just let it go to the 2-minute warning. No, they're not going to. They're going to try. Dang, none of my things want to work. Oh, Mackenzie, you're not going to dive for that. Oh, that would have been awesome. He dives to get us down here, and then he dives again. Run with James Robinson. Good run. Picks up 4. He's really heavy on trying to protect that ball, as he should. Now run down the clock. Yeah, there you go. Run down that clock. 'Cause we're in a good spot right now. 3rd and 6. Another handoff. Falls forward. 4th and inches. You go for that. We got Anthony Richardson. You fucking QB sneak that bitch. And the extra, or well, the field goal up and good. We take the lead with a minute left. With a minute left, and they have 2 timeouts. We got to defend the deep ball, which coach was telling us we got to practice. Or our offensive coordinator, defensive coordinator. Both of them, one wanted to work on the deep ball, the other wanted to defend against it. We're like, fuck it. Work together. So here we go, a minute, 2 seconds, starting on his 19 in front of the home crowd. Lamar goes to the left. OBJ drops it. Justin Tucker needs him to get to the 47-yard line for him to be able to kick it. They'll let him kick a fucking 70-yarder, I bet you. He'll fucking make it close, too. 2nd and 10. Lamar's just going to throw it down to the running back. He'll get dropped following a gain of 1. 3rd and 9. 1 timeout left. Lamar steps, throws. He hits his receiver. Moving it up to their 39. Oh my god, this thing is laggy. 30 seconds remaining. They're going to hit Mark Andrews, and they're saying he's in field goal range now. What are they going to try to do? No huddle. This is it. 15 seconds. Lamar's going to definitely get him in field goal range now. All we can do is ice him. Alright, I need to pause this because it's getting very laggy. I have a feeling I lost connection to EA. And that's why it's getting laggy. So I'm just going to save and quit after they kick this field goal. So once overtime starts, I'm just going to save and quit and come back in. And there it is. All right, should be tie game 16-16. Oh, okay, perfect. We're getting the ball back. And we can change the depth chart now if we wanted to. Not going to, though. We're just going to get it to the end of the game. This one is going into overtime, our first overtime appearance. Unless KJ Hamler can pull off some more heroics, which he's not going to be able to. I am going to exit out of this because I want to be able to guess like heads or tails. 6-yard rush by Robinson. He's 40 yards away from another 100-yard day. What the fuck is happening? Overtime, 2nd and 4. Okay, so it appears I glitched the game by doing that. So 2nd and 4 here in overtime. We got the ball. There we go. Mo Ali Cox gets the first reception for us. Now on the 37. Richardson spins off the first tackle and falls forward. Up at the 44, it says it's 2nd and 4 again. Everything is 2nd and 4 right now. Hand off to the running back. Bring up 3rd and 1. Hopefully that fixed it. Hopefully that fixed it. All right, so 3rd and 1 now. Hand off to the running back. He gets the first down and a little bit more. 14 rushes, 70 yards for James Robinson. A little under 6.5 minutes remaining. Now Richardson will look to go deep. Hit Pittman. Just throw a nice short one right there to Mo Alley Cox. Mo Alley's been quiet all day. Nice to see him get, nope, still bugged. Still bugged with the 2nd and 4. Hand off to Robinson, moves it forward, picks up 1, 3rd and 3. All right, here we go, 3rd and 3. And we hand it off, and he stick-ons his way up. Robinson, all right, buddy. He's using all of his muscles. So now on Baltimore's 39, Richardson dropped back and broken up. He's a little slow on the release time. A little slow. It's all good though. 2nd and 10. Throws to the left. He's going to hit a big boy, number 88. Is that O.J. Howard? Is that Howard's first reception of the season? It is. Howard getting 4. So now 3rd and 6 on Baltimore's 35. Blitz coming, and he hits the back, trying to go quick over to Michael Pittman. And we're going to have to go settle with a field goal and hope our defense, we're going to go for it? Our coach said, fuck that, we want the win. 4th and 6, and he hits Pittman. First down, it pays off. Holy shit. Our coach said, fuck that, we want the win. Wow. Wow. Ballsy. Ballsy, but that's how you keep your job, coach. If that would have not worked, that's how you lose your job. It's now in the red zone on the 13. Richardson just going to throw it short to O.J. Howard. He gets blit up, 9-yard gain, though. Howard, it's nice to see you in the game. I wonder if an injury happened. Looks like we might go with a power run here. Exactly what it looks like. Robinson not going to get there, actually loses a yard. Tried to bounce out wide, just didn't work. So 3rd and 2 on the 5. This is your chance, Richardson. Blitz coming. Run. Throw it! And he gets sacked for a 4th and 13. Oh my God. Patrick Queen, who they just re-signed as well, gets in, gets the sack, and forces us to kick a field goal in the end anyways. All right, so we made the field goal. We're up. But they got the best kicker in all football. So this is going to be really tough. 19-16. Come on. Getting an interception, boys. Get a sack. Get something. Throwing it short. We break it up. There you go. Good coverage. Good coverage. 2nd and 10 on the 25. Hits Mark Andrews, though. Oh, fuck. He's going to be a difficult one to cover. 5 receptions for 61 yards today for him. And they're going to hit Andrews again right up the fucking middle. No one's covering this dude? Literally just send him straight up the field and everyone's just staring there watching him go by. They're going to go back to him. Lamar's going to use his legs instead. Slides down, 2nd and 4. Oh, fuck. Hand off to the running back. We need to get a fumble. 3rd and inches. We need a fucking fumble. Play action. Going deep. And he hits him. Timeout. 12 seconds left. I think it'll go to a 2nd overtime, though. Hand off to the running back. 7 seconds. And there it is. Looks like this one might be a tie. We're going to call a timeout, but that's Justin Tucker. Probably not going to do anything. Oh, we block. Yeah. Golden. Fucking golden. So tied game. Richardson not able to do shit except throw interceptions in this game. Come on. Richardson might be able to pull something off. 4 seconds, go deep. That could have been interception number 3 to Humphreys. All right, so tied game, 19-19. Not something we really want to do. Neither team, I guess, loses, but tie game still in the end. We went for it on 4th down converted, and then we took that fucking sack, Richardson. Oh, so many. It was not Richardson's finest game today. We're going to chop it up to that, but he really did cost us this game. We could be 3-0 if he just played a little better, just even a slight better. So 2-0-1 to start the season. Next week we head back home to take on the LA Rams.